Morning, Red. Did you at least get a bit of sleep last night? How can I sleep? I don't even know if my wife is alive. Red, take it easy. You know there's a chance she's okay. I hope you're right, Chuck. Well, Red, me and Chuck are here for you. You know that, right? Morning, boys. How is he? Not any different from before, I'm afraid. How about the others? Are they okay? Yeah, everyone else is fine. They're just, adjusting. Well, I don't think the kids are adjusting. Oh, yeah. All they've been doing is just sitting at that hill looking at what used to be Bird Village. I wanted to wake up to a forest, not buildings. Oh, you lot, down you come. Look, there's nothing we can do about our home. I'm sorry, but right now we've got to be focusing on how we're going to survive. If you say so, Mom. Poor kids, they're homesick. How about one of the old nature stories? I'm pretty sure hearing about the Lords of Nature should revive their spirits. That's a great idea, Red. And I, Chuck, is the perfect storyteller to do so. Oh, really? Prove it. Hey, everyone! Since the kids are feeling down, I thought one of our old stories could lighten their spirits. How about the defeat of Lord Ender? Oh, I love that one. Do tell, Chuck. Long ago, before Bird Island existed, this place used to be a barren, sickening pool of goo. But that all changed when the Lords of Nature arrived. Above that purple goo stood the floating Endstone Islands, and the being that resided in those islands was the Ender Dragon. He was once the Red Dragon, a being so pure and full of nature, but unfortunately he willingly gave himself up to corruption and ended up becoming a polluted being. Using his powers of darkness, he created so many structures over the stone. He did not care that he was ripping the earth apart, because he liked it that way. But then, the Lords of Nature had come to give him an offer. Lapis, leader of the Lords of Nature and the god of Earth. Flumen, the god of water. Folia, the god of forest. The loner Ignis, the god of fire. And Ventus, the goddess of air. Upon their arrival, they were repulsed that the planet had been reduced to broken rocks. The oceans were turned to goo, the plants were corrupt, and the air was sickened with a black sky, and fire could not even give warmth.
Lord Ender, we have come to give you a redemption. I am proud of what I'm doing, Lords of Nature. Covering and contaminating the earth. You're proud of that.
But what makes you proud has corrupted you. You've now become contaminated in the smog and the dark energies within the pollution. Please, allow us to fix you.
We are giving you a chance. Believe me, if you continue this, there will be no planet left, or any stone, oxygen, plants, not even liquid. You will perish with your own pollution, Lord Ender. Not before you do.
But what Lord Ender did not realize is that the Lords of Nature weren't creations or life forms. They were nature.
We gave you a chance. Now you must suffer the consequences. Now what happens next is your own fault. Strength of the stone, lapis.
Energy of the oceans, flumen.
Forces of the forest, folia.
Flowing winds of the air, ventus.
Embers of the flames, ignis.
You will not defeat me. You accursed gods!
For attempting to destroy the lords of nature and polluting their home, Lord Ender was executed.
No! Lords of nature! I promise you this is not my end. Other societies will learn of my methods. And on that day, I will be avenged with the lives of your children!
And what that story tells us is that even if any of us fall to corruption, we still have to keep fighting and do what's right for this island. Well told, Chuck. I think we all needed to hear that. Yeah, I think you're right, Hal. What do you think, Red? How did I do? Red? Where did Red go? He didn't. Ruby's gotta be here somewhere. Ugh, talk about blasphemy. What kind of messed up species builds over the earth? Hambo, is your weapon loaded? George, Sadie, and Chris, you are the leaders of this island, and therefore our king has decided that you shall be executed. Why are you doing this? What did we ever do to you? You did nothing, girlie. We're taking out the defense of this island so we can build and extend our empire. We'll tell you now, if you let yourselves stay corrupt, then that corruption will terminate you. Pfft, it's just a myth. Trust me, polluting places makes the earth way better. Never mind it, you two. They're already too far gone. But I'm not scared because I know survivors are out there. And they're going to fight against you to win this island back. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get this over with, Hambo. Ready? Aim. Execute. Those monsters. I gotta get my wife out of here.
False alarm. There's no one there. Poppy, what are we gonna do? What we can do, Dahlia. Escape. We have to find somewhere more plant-like. And exactly how are we going to do that? I don't know, we'll work out something. Let's go. Wait, are you sure this is a good idea? What do you mean? They turned this part of the island into the literal definition of hell. They cut down the trees and replaced it with these stone abominations. No, I didn't mean that. It's just, don't you feel like we're being watched? Woohoo! This sniper is awesome! Man, I owe Hambo. Run! I can't see them anymore. Well then, let's go find them. Right, there are no more of those black pebbles. But what are we gonna do? Hey kid, girls. In here, quickly. So Ruby, what did you find up there? Newcomers. A little addition to our small flock. Well, it's good to know others have survived. I'm Poppy. Everyone calls me Dahlia.
And I'm Luca.
I'm called Jinx. I can't see you, but I bet you all look very nice. I'm Paul, the best diver in Bird Island. Well, what's left of it. The name's Dan. My name is Luna.
I'm Mikey.
And I'm Ruby, founder of the flock. I guess that's it then. It's all of us together. Well, where do we go from here? Everything natural has been destroyed. First we gather anyone else who finds us, and then we're gonna find a way to eradicate these demons.
But what if there's still people up there?
Then Lords of Nature help them, because we can't. She's gotta be around here somewhere. Eggs! I can't just leave them out here. Ah! You idiot! Are you asking to die? For your information, bomb boy, I was looking for my wife.
Do you know how hard it was to hide in this place? They've got patrols everywhere.
Look guys, I'm sorry. But listen, I've got good news. No, I didn't find Ruby, but I found something better. Surviving eggs.
Eggs? Oh boy.
Well, I think the first thing we should do is get them out of this death trap. How do we do that? These buildings make this place a maze. Everyone, grab a hold of me. Okay. I don't see how this is gonna get us.
Chuck, how can you guard us fast? I was a racing canary, remember? I got the gold.
What was that?
Nice! Instant tan!
So let me get this straight. It was so fast that you couldn't see it? That's right, Professor Pig. Just look. I'm gonna need to slow down the frame. There! Right there! What? More survivors? Oh, they like roaches. And not the kind you can eat. Unbelievable, we didn't get them all. How? I thought we did. I agree with the Kinpig. Weren't they all terminated? I guess not. Well, in that case, Greg, Carl, Sheila, Chef, you can go find this bird's camp and terminate them. What? You're kidding, right? These things have powers. Yeah, we need something to protect us. Oh, fine, we'll send you some minion pigs. Just get it done. Yeah, do what you want, but leave the eggs untouched. They look really tasty. As you wish, Your Majesty. Consider those birds terminated. Seriously? Neither of you know how to build a hutch? Oi, where I'm from we build igloos, not hutches.
Don't look at me. I'm only 8 years old.
Well, I suppose you two do have a point. But Stella and I can always teach you. Well, look who's back. So everyone, 1 to 3 stars. How is my speed? You know, Chuck, I don't know if I could give it 3 stars for saving us, or 1 star, 'cause you could have gotten us all killed. Oh good, you managed to get him back. Let me guess, he went over to that pig place or whatever it's called. Yep, no doubt about that. Bomb! Oh, thank the lords of nature. I didn't know if you'd come back. Terence. Oh, it's okay, sweetheart. I'm home. Hey, Matilda, if you need someone else to hug, I'm all here. How about you hear my poem instead? Oh yeah, I'd like to hear that. Okay, men. You're a waker in a trance. Snowballs thrown in fire serve a better chance. You moron! What were you thinking? Well, excuse me for loving my wife. Look, I get you love her, but you could have been killed. What if they found you? She does have a point though, Red. I mean, for all we know, those Finns could have found you. And you know what the ancient legends tell us. If you strayed too far from nature, you could have descended into corruption. Would it shut you Karens up if I told you what I found? What did you find? I just found these eggs lying in between the 2 buildings. You found eggs? You know, I still found it funny that there were 3 eggs on the surface and the pigs didn't even notice them. Whatever, do you know what this means? We're gonna eat candy? No. It means we have a chance to save our species. That's what you think. Hand over those eggs and no one gets hurt. You polluters again? Ugh, don't you ever give up? We're not giving you our eggs. Why do you even need them? Well, let's just say our king has an appetite for eggs. You eat eggs. I don't know why they're surprised. Those Finns killed everyone on this island. Now, you can just give the eggs to us, and we might let you live. Or we'll take them by force along with your lives. I would rather give up my pacifist ways than hand over these eggs. Yeah, what she said. I'm not your girlfriend. So why don't you goons go back to the pollution where you belong? Well then, Sheila, Chef, Carl, looks like we'll be fighting these punks. Now you can surrender to us now, or you will surely lose the fight.
Right on! Let's do it! Rock that world! Rock that world!
Bring it on! Willow, get the kids somewhere safe. It's about time we stopped being nice, everyone, because it's time to get angry. Say hi to Chuck, Layton, and Pickies. Hey boys, I have an egg for you. Suckers. Put him up, big guy. Boy, Mama was right. This beak deformity does make me special. Come and get me, big boys. Ha! I'm tougher than I look. Hey! Give him back! If I must. Whoa! What the? Man, I love it. Hey pigs, do you like bubbles? We'll try mine for a change. Too cold? Well, too bad. I may be shy, but I'm a fighter, so leave these kids alone.
Dudes, that is awesome. Let's help out. Hey, pork punks, taste our thunderberries. Don't mess with Bubbles. What do we expect from you? You're just a kid.
I told you not to mess with Bubbles.
I may be small, but I'm the sister of the best racing canary. Do not test me. Hey boys, how are your eyes? They're fine. Why? How about now? Oh, I've been blinded. I can't say. Neither can I. My eyes, my beautiful eyes. This is ridiculous. How are they doing this? They were nothing when we arrived. None of our minions could even scratch them. What are they? Seems like we underestimated them. Do you surrender? We are the pollutive counselors. We'll never quit. Big mistake.
You're about to get a taste of bomb.
Hey, get us out of here. Let us go. I hate these delays. Oh, why did I even accept this job? Great work, sweetheart. We got him. That's our bomb. If you ask me, Bomb, I'd give that explosion a total of 3 stars. How did I have this power? We always had them. We weren't ready for you before, but now we are. So now that you've seen what we're capable of, will you surrender? Oh, fat chance. We are an empire, and we will beat you. Oh, I've had enough humiliation for one day. So have I. Brag! He who fights and runs away, live to fight another day. So, let's get this straight. These birds have powers? Yeah, apparently. You should have seen them. They were knocking all the pigs down one by one. According to that red one, they always had the powers. I guess it's a good thing we got him off Goseiger. Well, we should still do something if we're gonna pollute this place. And get those eggs. You still want those eggs, sire? What? I need to eat them, chef. Have you not eaten eggs? They're so sweet, succulent, juicy, and ravaging. Yeah, anything to satisfy you, darling. But still, if these things are gonna be a threat, we need to get rid of them pronto. Yeah, and once we do, that red one will be great for a combat robot. I could skin their flesh to make such sexy fashion items. Oh. And they'll be delicious after I cook those eggs. The little ones will be cooked with some mint and jelly. So you harvest those birds, and then I'll pave that territory they've taken and turn it into a giant mall where you can sell it all. The pigs are never going to rest until they get a hold of our eggs. And pollute our island. That's never going to happen. I promise it. I hope you swear it. Our survival depends on those eggs. And how are we supposed to trust you? You snuck out on us. Now, take it easy, you two. Remember, he's only trying to find his wife. Yeah, it's a little hard to blame him. I mean, I would have done the same if I was married. Well, I guess all we gotta do now is just try and find a way to survive out here. On our own, we'll be okay, Willow. I know it. But, Red, what about Ruby? She's out there. Yes, Chuck, I know that. But one thing Ruby would want is for me to help you guys survive. Because she cares about you just as much as I do. So I'm gonna do that for her, whether I like it or not.
Guys, look! Bouncy survived. Fluffy Dust, can we go to her?
No, let's surprise her when they finish building their hutch. She always likes it when we give her surprises.
The adventures are only just beginning.